Hi. Happy Easter. Happy April Fool's Day. Happy March Madness to me. I got a Michigan blanket going on here. I try to stay unbiased on my videos and everything, but I have to put a plug out for my boys. Good luck tomorrow in the championships. So excited. I just wanted to talk to you a little bit. A very dear friend of mine, actually a few of them, have kind of reached out to me and mentioned something about me being so strong and fire and all of those things. Greatly appreciate those compliments. Thank you so much. I am humbled by those kind of comments. So thank you so much. My first reaction was like, oh, if she only knew how weak I was. I usually do a video right after I have this like big aha epiphany moment, right? Where I think of something awesome that I want to share with you and I get all excited about it. And I don't think I show you enough that I'm not always at that level. I feel like usually in my videos, maybe I am. I show you the aftermath of my struggles. This was really hard, but this is what I learned from it, that I am human and I am not 100% strong all the time. Not even close. I try to be raw with you guys. I try to be honest with you guys. But I want you to know that being strong doesn't mean you don't have weak moments. Everybody has weak moments. In fact, the last video I made was awesome. I love it. I learned a lot and I felt and meant every single word I said at the time. Then some things kind of got a little uneasy there for a couple days, and it's like I forgot everything that I learned. I forgot everything that made me feel, good and empowered and that God was in control. It's like they all went out the window, and I was back to fear and unsure of my future and what am I going to do, and it's like all of that went out the window for a little bit, and I forgot. Anyone else out there, please tell me I'm not the only one that has these great moments, and then something happens and it kind of throws you off course and you forget about it and then you start worrying again. And I feel like God has to continually remind me and reassure me of the lessons he teaches me and the things that I learn. And it's like a muscle where, your muscles don't become strong until you start testing them and putting them through some vigorous exercise and continual practice and, continuing to push it to the next level and, keep learning and keep getting quicker and faster and stronger. That doesn't happen without resistance. That's how we get strong. The strongest people are not the people that never had a problem or never had an issue in life. And unfortunately for me, sometimes that means I have to continue to learn some really tough lessons more than once. And I don't want to say that I'm not a strong person, but I want to make sure you understand that even us strong people have weak moments. And I totally believe that being strong does not mean you never fail. You can look at any sports person you want to, or business person. I mean, they don't get there without some failure. They just don't. Lots of millionaires, billionaires have gone bankruptcy how many times before they finally got it right? How many athletes? I don't know a single athlete that's never lost a game, or never lost a competition in their life, or never fell, or, fell short of what they're supposed to do. No, the most influential people and the strongest and most successful people have been through the ringer. And I promise you that in general, I totally believe that they, had a good sense of self and they had good support and a good thought process, thinking positive, things like that got them where they are. But that doesn't mean they didn't have those moments of insecurity and fear. I want to thank everybody for your sweet comments about me being strong and fire. And I am still battling in my head how much I agree with you, but it gave me something to think about. Luckily, I have these videos I can go back and look at and watch and kind of remember my aha moments. Okay, back on track. This is where we're going. I lost sight of it for a little bit. I'm back on the road. When you have those aha moments, write them down. Hang them up somewhere if you feel like you need reminders. Put sticky notes on your mirror so when you're getting ready in the day, you see it on the mirror. That maybe that's why I had to go through so many different types of traumas and trials. But if I had to go through all of those different kinds so I could write a book and help people with theirs, okay, I learned a ton from them, and I am not selfish. I love sharing and helping others. And if you can learn from my mistakes and my trials and maybe learn a little quicker than I did, that's great. Then I've done my job. I think we need to be able to be beacons of hope and faith in maybe things are maybe unsteady around us, but we need to be able to be the eye of the storm. The storm can be going on around us, and the world is kind of stormy sometimes around us. We need to be able to be the solid eye of the storm and be steady and strong and help others who are in the whirlwind. Tell me what strength means to you. Go ahead and comment. Make sure you are sharing my videos. I want to make sure this gets out. If any of them ever touch you, or you know someone who you think needs to hear it, share the video. You can share it to them personally, tag them in it. You can tag them here. I don't care. Okay. I'm signing off. Have a great day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Recently, a dear friend of mine, Jana Combs, he almost said her maiden name.